Zach Daly with your Army Athletics weekend preview. There are 5 different Black Knight teams in action this week, and Sprint football will get things started on Friday night at 7 p.m. when they open up their home season against Franklin Pierce. Franklin Pierce is a very young but hungry team as they're looking for their first win of the season.
Well, Franklin Pierce, they're in their second full season in the league, they're pretty young still, but they're going to bring in a lot of excitement. They're well coached. They're looking for their first win of the season. They got beat last week by Cornell. So, any team that's hadn't won yet, they're going to be coming in here full force trying to get that first win. The keys for us defensively is one, just know our assignments. We blew 3 assignments last weekend against Post that led to all of their scores. So really focusing this week on making sure guys understand where they got to be on each play. And then offensively, I think it's just taking advantage of our opportunities in the red zone. The first half against against Post, we had 4 or 5 opportunities to score some points and only walked away with 3 points total. So, just putting the ball in the end zone when we get those opportunities is what our offense is focused on.
After coming off their first win of the season, the women's rugby team will take on American International College at home on Saturday at 1 p.m. American International will pose a big challenge for the Black Knights as they are a Final Four team from last year.
AIC is going to present a formidable challenge. They went to the Final Four last year. They have a big pack, and they'll grind it out. So, we're really trying to concentrate on getting our set piece right, and we'll, continue to sort of improve amongst the backs, getting our contact skills correct and getting our technique right so we don't turn over the ball as much as we have been. I was quite happy against Yukon where we were able to eliminate a lot of those things. But AIC is another challenge. It's a big team and it's our second to last home game here. So really important for us to sort of step up and sort of hopefully show some improvement from the Norwich game.
Young Army volleyball team will look to continue to grow when they take on Colgate at 5 p.m. on Saturday. The Raiders are a very unique team in their offensive style where they feature 2 setters.
We are growing, and that's the truth right now. Even though we went 0-3 with Lehigh, we're definitely right there, and it's just time to close out games, and that's what we've been focusing on this week. Continue to serve and pass really well, but make sure that we take care of the points that we need to close out games. They are running a 6-2, so they're running an offense with 2 setters. They're also young. They do have some returners that they were point scorers for them last season. They have a very good defense, and they always play fast. So it's challenging, but definitely doable.
Patriot League play gets underway for the men's soccer team 7 p.m. on Saturday night when Bucknell comes to town. Coach Payne knows there's a lot of challenges in the Patriot League, the biggest one being each team battling for each and every win, with the talent level being even for all the teams.
The challenge of the Patriot League is the parity, from my standpoint. If you look around the league this season, I mean, everybody is doing well. Every team is getting good results at home or on the road against good opponents. I think teams in the Patriot League are all scheduling better, scheduling tougher. So you're going to expect a battle in every game. Those 3 points are the most important thing to every team every weekend. So you're going to get everybody's best effort.
The golf team rounds out the action at West Point this weekend with Navy coming to town in the first star matchup of the year and their only home contest this fall.
Well, we feel pretty good. The guys have a lot of confidence right now coming off a tournament win up at Colgate and then playing well again at Bethpage. And so this last week we had a unique opportunity to play SMU in a Ryder Cup format at Wingfoot and did well there. And so we're preparing the right way, and hopefully the guys show up on Saturday ready to play. Anytime you get to play on your home course, you feel like you have an advantage. And so for us, again, it's just going out and treating it as another tournament. I know seems always to be a little added pressure because it's Navy, but overall it's the golf course and their opponent. And so for us, that's what we've been doing the last couple of weeks, just preparing, going out and playing a lot of single matches, a lot of 4-ball matches, and giving them the opportunity to get those reps in prior to the actual event this coming weekend.
2 Army teams in action on the road this weekend. Women's soccer takes on Boston University Saturday at 1 p.m., and the men's rugby team will take on St. Bonaventure at 7 p.m. That's going to do it for your weekend preview. For Night Vision, I'm Zach Daly.